So my name is Moatassem Moatez, not the easiest name around. I've been in ACE for a while and I'm in a hot desk membership. I used to be in corporate. I worked in companies such as Nestle and Unilever, and then by chance I had an opportunity to partner with a friend of mine into a startup, and things just worked out quite well that I left my corporate job and I put all my time into the startup, and things started just unfolding as we go. Some days I totally regret it and I say, why did I do this to myself? And some days it's exciting. One thing I have to say about entrepreneurial in general is that the highs are really high and the lows are really low. So I mean, if one thing in the day could happen that can bring you boom up to the sky and you're like literally jumping and dancing, and one small thing that is not going right in the day will bring you all the way down. So it's not a small spikes, it is massive spikes. So this is why your emotions as an entrepreneur would sometimes be a bit weird. So I moved to Canada a year ago, and with this move, new opportunities opened up, new capabilities also came into place that I didn't know about myself, and I started working on a couple of projects that are with Amazon as well as other projects coming through. But one project that I'm excited about currently that I'm working on is public speaking and storytelling, the program coming to life. The idea for it is simple, is I'm a believer that we're always in a pitch mode. We're always speaking to people about our stories, and people don't buy just a product or they don't buy just a service. They buy the person behind it. They buy the story that the person is saying. So by supporting people to be able to deliver a story that is quite compelling, and at the same time able to connect the hearts and mind of your audience, is something that I'm passionate about, and I hope that I'll be able to help more people in their journey of saying their story to the world. If I will go back and talk to my 20-year-old self, which is a bit of a long time, but anyway, what I will tell them is that don't panic. Things happen at the right time for you. Have faith that things will unfold in the best way possible, even sometimes better than what you planned for. And the second thing is put the work. Sometimes we would sit back and assume the puzzle will fit itself. It will not fit itself. Put the work, even if you don't know what you're doing right now, but just put the work in. Things will eventually unfold in the right way. And enjoy the journey. What made me think of a co-working space was I came to Canada a year ago. Lots of ambiguity, uncertainty. I didn't have a structure in my day. I left everything behind and starting a new journey with the excitement, but also the stress level of not in control. I didn't work in a corporate, hence I don't have this community surrounding me. I had to find a community that is able to push me forward. And I looked across the different co-working spaces that are available, and ACE struck me because it's not a corporate, it's not just a physical office where you have a desk and a nice coffee on the side. It's like-minded people. You enjoy when you come there because you feel people that are in the community, or the vibes and the energy are people that are pushing every day, but with a smile on their face. And one last thing that I have to put is that every single connection I made here was through ACE. Either it's suppliers, either it's a certain collaboration that I had, either it's a vendor that I worked with. And this on its own is priceless, because building networks and connections is not easy. And I have to say, whenever I go to the team in ACE and I tell them, by the way, do you know someone that could help me with X? They always have a referral to push through.